We are on the road again, and we are off to go and look at, and by we, I mean me and whoever's watching this. I'm going to go and see a 1980 Triumph TR7. Now, these cars I've seen them around the traps, but I've never pulled the trigger on buying one because I'm not really into that vintage of cars. But this thing is kind of cool. It's been V8 swapped, so it's got a Rover 3.5 litre and it's got a 5-speed in it. The guy, I spoke to him on the phone, it's been sitting around for a long time, as in like it was meant to be his retirement project, but the guy's downsizing and he's getting well, he's not going to have a shed anymore, so he needs to get rid of some of his toys and projects. It's only up for $1,000, so it's pretty cheap. It's an old 80s car. It's a Triumph. It's definitely worth more than $1,000. So rather than fart-assing around and thinking whether I'm going to buy it or not and deciding what to do and what it's worth, I just figured I'd drive up there, go have a look at it. I'll probably buy it. I'll have to get it towed. I'll give it a good clean. And then a really easy way to make money, guys, is to buy people's projects, advertise them better, present them, try and make them a little bit better, and then move them to the next person who is the willing participant who is going to spend all the money to restore it. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and I'm happy to be the garbo in this case. So let's go see what happens. I haven't told him that I'm filming, but I'll position it when I'm there. Hopefully he's all G with it. If not, I'll do a bit of a walk around once I've finished the actual deal part of it, and I'll give a bit of a summary to the video. But let's go. So I didn't bring anything to try and get this thing started. I'm not even going to try and do that. I'm just going to look over mainly the body for rust, or the chassis. He said that the rear screens had, or where the rear screen on it is, there is a shelf, or I guess you call it a plenum if it's on the other side. It might even be called a plenum. And they rust there. He reckons that's been cut out and replaced in the past, but he reckons it needs a full paint job, So, I don't know, I'm just going to run my eye over it. Like I said, if it's $1,000 or less, then happy days. Tow it, it should be an easy sale for a couple of grand. List it, clean it up, present it better, list it for 3.5, 4K, make a couple of grand. If you can do a lot when, you know, even with a little bit of money. So it's all about stacking it up. You get 3 of those going, all of a sudden you got 12 grand that you can go and buy a car for 5 and sell it for 9, or however it might work. Yeah, we'll just see. Yeah.
Or it's a great spare parts car.
Yes. So, mate.
Well, it's a great car if you want to convert a TR7 to a V8.
Yeah, exactly. I actually know nothing really about them. Are they rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive?
Rear.
They are rear. Okay.
Very easy.
And so are they a trans? Are they front? Yeah, the engine's in the front, I'm guessing.
Engine in the front,
yeah.
gearbox in the middle,
yep.
back.
Same, normal. And this is an 81. Is it? 80.
83, I think. Just lift the bonnet and you'll see the plate in there.
Mate, it's dirty, but it's pretty good.
Mate, it's dusty because I
Yeah.
neglected
Yeah,
it. I left this bloody window open when I stored it here, so that's my fault.
Sliding sunroof, yeah, right. Yeah, I called Dad about it before. He said they were rusty things sort of back in the day, and I was mentioning how you had this panel done. But yeah. Have you had one before, like running and driving?
I had one before this.
Yeah.
And I had this one running and driving. It was running when I bought it.
Yeah.
The brake converted. But
Mini lights.
I actually swapped this.
Yeah.
For my original one that I had running. It was a 4-cylinder with the black vinyl roof.
Yeah.
And the bloke that had this wanted to build a Target Tasmania car.
Oh, that'd be so much fun, wouldn't it?
And he said this wasn't the right car to do it with.
Yeah.
So he wanted a basic standard one.
Yeah.
He came over and looked at mine, and we basically swapped, and he built a Target car.
Good on him.
And
then you did the V8 after that, did you?
no, the V8 was already done.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
That's why this was no good to him, because he couldn't have the V8 in the Target.
Oh, you're not allowed to have.
Something is wrong for his glass.
Yeah, okay. They're a funky looking thing, eh? Like the shape of them, mate.
They are rather.
Yeah. They're very like Lotus or... Yeah, like that line, mate. Huh. So, was it last registered in 2003?
A couple of years after that, actually. So yeah, the missus was saying it's probably 20 years it hasn't run, but I've had it in the shed as a project.
20 years you haven't run it?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. It's good you were able to keep it in a shed even though you'd moved a bunch of...
And when I pulled that tank out, we couldn't weld that rear while the tank was in.
Yep.
And when we pulled the tank out, we found it had a leak.
Yep.
That was being disguised by the rubber strap that holds the tank up under the car.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So that's when I got the tank cleaned out and fixed up, and I stuck tape over it, and that's still sitting in the back there.
Yeah, okay.
I was going to get the engine running, put the fuel tank in, get the engine running.
Yep.
But just haven't had time.
So the state that it's in now, it's the tank's not plumbed in.
No.
Chilling. That hasn't run for a while. Have you tried to turn it and see if it...
I haven't.
Yeah.
But I thought I won't do that until I pull the plugs out and throw a bit of
Yep.
diesel down there.
Yep.
Just in case there's any growth on the alloy pistons.
Yeah. What goes here?
That's the vents.
They are, okay.
The vents, and I had those out
Yep.
for all that work.
Yep.
And because we had to transport it, I just taped it all up.
Yep. I had an RX-7 that kind of similar, mate. I think I owned it for 7 years, and I bought it sight unseen from Adelaide. I had one almost as my first car, and then I was like, I'm going to build a car, and then I tore it apart, and I only had a single base shed at the time, and then never got a motor built, did the whole thing, stripped it apart, mate. And then I built a bunch of cars except for that. Everything else got priority except for that car. And I ended up selling it without ever driving it, hearing it run. Yeah, it was a big bummer.
Did you rebuild the motor yourself?
I didn't on that one. No, I had a really good friend of mine who was super cool with rotors. I always...
I thought this from that was his hobby. He used
Oh,
to
yeah.
build rotors in this shed.
Yep. Yeah, mate, they're... Oh, in this shed?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Oh, you the guy you bought the house from?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's...
Simon Bradbury.
Real latch. Yeah. Actually fits really well, eh?
It does. No battery at the moment, obviously.
Getting the light. Oh, that's cool. So is that mob plated for the motor then as well?
Yes.
LA1, yeah.
The beauty of these, when you put the V8 Rover in,
Yeah.
is it actually makes the car lighter, I believe,
Really?
because the original engine's cast iron.
Yeah, he said, I heard you say alloy, yeah. So, like, beside like the general go over it before you try and start it up again, it's fuel. It's not very rusty, is it?
Oh, a few little patches, all surface rust, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, the back panel under the window, apparently that's where they always rust around the fuel tank
Yeah.
lid.
Well, we still got fluid all in here, like even though a bit's dropped over time, but
I'll need changing.
yeah.
Hygroscopic and would have grabbed a bit of moisture in it by now.
For sure. No, I just mean like I wonder if it's if like the master's split like on the inside and they leak. That's why on the firewall where it's all eaten away. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, shit. When do you need to get it out of here by?
By the 16th of January.
Sweet. That's easy.
That's when the furniture all goes. I've been meaning to pump that flat tyre up yet. I've got a couple of tyres that I can change onto it.
Yep.
Hopefully, and make everything roll.
Oh yeah, that'd be a lot easier, hey?
And it'll be a trailer job.
Oh, for sure.
I had a bloke texting me constantly this morning. He wanted me to meet him halfway at Caloundra.
What?
I said, no, the car's not going. It won't make it to Caloundra. He said, oh, what? Can you get it going? No, it's a project. I said, this is
What's wrong with people, mate?
He said, you want a car with pop-up headlights called Secure, and he's looking for a cheap car. I said, mate, this isn't going to be a cheap car by the time you're finished.
He sounds like he's 16 years old, mate. Yeah, which fair play to him, but that's probably how I sounded when I was 16.
I'm trying to talk him through it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't think he'd do it justice.
Yeah, you got to find the right person who loves them, or just is willing to build a car.
Yeah, I have to be a Triumph enthusiast. Couldn't say the same.
Like I said, mate, I know very little about Triumphs, but I like learning about whatever. I do all sorts of stuff, you know.
If you're buying to sell cars for other people, I've got a beautiful TR6 sitting in the front garage that's on the market for 32 at the moment.
I had a quick look at car sales, but I was half paying attention to see if I would notice another one in Queensland. Is it on car sales?
Yeah.
I'll have another look, mate. But yeah, show me it by all means. Because like I said, there's this fellow, mate, but I don't know if he's only interested in like this shape. Because the 6 is the earlier shape, hey? Yeah. But the 8s are much like these, aren't they?
Yes.
Yep.
TR8 is the same body, but they had a convertible top on it.
Gotcha.
Look, there was actually a TR8 hard top, I believe, as well, but it didn't come into this country.
Okay. But I guess they're getting on as everything is.
Yeah. They become a bit of an enthusiast machine, I think, now.
Definitely. Yeah, cool.
You don't see them used as daily drivers very often.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it'd be cool seeing this. It's the kind of car you probably would see 15 years ago being parked at the train station. Someone's on their way to work. Yeah. Same as a Mini or, Beetle. That's cool, mate.
Yes, I miss my old Mini. I had one of those for a while.
Yeah. We had a 63 Cooper in our family.
Oh, nice.
It's cool. What's this, mate? An MG?
998cc of Fight and Fury.
Yeah, mate.
Drum brakes.
Yeah. Synchro box?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice. What is that, MG A or B?
B.
B, yep. It's a hard top.
That's the BGT.
Oh, I love that shape, mate.
So that comes with a hard top. The standard B, not GT, is the convertible.
Yep. Have you ever owned a Triumph? They call it Spitfire, hey? Not a Splitfire, Spitfire?
Spitfire, no.
Yeah. I love that.
Little 1200cc. Yeah.
Beautiful. And you sold that one?
Yeah.
Yep. Nice, mate. Good on you. Clearing out.
The bloke that bought the house actually bought that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not getting moved then?
No.
Doesn't have to.
Doesn't need to.
Yeah, good on him.
If I don't sell this, I'll ask me if he wants to buy it for parts, because this has got the manual 5-speed and that's got the Holden Triumph in it.
Yep.
3.5 litre V8, and they've matched the GM Triumph.
It's pretty cool. 5-speed's always cooler, but...
It is. But I have to admit,
Yeah.
and I hate to say it, I'm getting to that old age where I
Prefer
prefer a automatic.
Yep. Yeah, well, I guess that's the good thing when you get to experience all different cars throughout life, mate. You can take your pick and you know what you like and what you don't.
Yes, I had some fun.
No doubt.
I had a VL Calais Turbo
Yeah.
manual 5-speed.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
That was good. Bought it off Graham Bailey Chicken actually. The year he won Bathurst.
No way.
And his race mechanic had tripped it up.
Yeah. I'll buy it off you, mate. I'll get a photo of this VIN plate.
Actually, he just finished doing that and the poor bugger
Oh, you binned it.
had a preen.
Oh. So is it just the seats you've got, or is there door cards?
Seats, I've got the door cards and the
Carpet.
card that goes across the back.
Yep. Is that what that is?
Rear shelf. well, that's the bit that would normally go across the back. That's the black one.
Yep.
But I've got one in that fabric.
Okay. Are they leather?
No, vinyl.
Vinyl.
Vinyl with cloth insert.
Oh, yep. Yeah, sweet.
So I've got those stored in the roof at the moment, so I'll get those down.
So you've got everything except for carpet. For...
No, I've got carpet.
Oh, you've got carpet too?
Yep.
So you've got an interior?
I've got a whole interior.
Cool.
So you should be able to do something with that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, mate. That's cool. What was I doing? I was getting a photo of this, wasn't I? Have I missed anything rust-wise, mate? Like anything big? I saw the pinhole in the boot up the back here.
Pinhole in the boot?
Yeah. Ow. For half a second I looked to see if it had a crash, but I don't think it has.
I don't believe it has.
Just here in the corner.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I thought we repaired all those little pinholes when they did this bit.
Yeah. How long ago was that done though? But it's been in a shed, so.
20 years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It hasn't got wet in that.
No, I was gonna say it probably hasn't seen water. Yeah, sweet. When oh mate, it's silly even questions. I was gonna say when you did drive it, but it does not matter. It's been sitting for so long. Oh, this isn't tacked, broken.
I've got a new set of taillights sitting in there as well.
Do you actually?
Yeah. All the things were broken.
That's what I'm going. What am I gonna? Yeah. And so what goes here? Indicators or?
Vents.
Vents. You got the vents too. Yeah, of course you do.
All the stuff that sort of got pulled off for that work is still in there, and everything that was sort of broken. The only thing I haven't got a replacement of is the front bumper bar, because that's damaged down the air scoop down the bottom.
I saw that. I think because they got an air dam, don't they? Or
Yeah.
yeah, they do. How cool's that?
There's a split in the bumper there, so it'll need a new bumper.
Yeah.
Air dam.
Yeah.
And I've got a new pair of those as well.
Oh, here.
Every time I saw a bit that
Oh, this pair. I get you.
that's broken there, but I've got those
Yeah.
sitting in the front garage as well. Rebuild happened,
Yeah.
and I haven't got there, but
That's the best way to do it, especially with cars that we're already pretty thin on the ground, and then as time goes on, if you see bits, grab them, put them away, and you end up hoarding. But when the day comes, if it comes, for most people it sometimes doesn't, but if it does, at least you've got it there, because back in the day you can probably buy the whole car for some of the parts you'd pay, like the prices you'd pay for the parts now.
yeah.
Oh, and you've got a bonnet, hey. So is that the V8 bonnet there with the scoop? Hey, that's pretty
Same
cool.
bonnet as that.
Yeah.
It's got the bulge.
Oh, yeah.
The carby.
That's sick.
That's what's different. The standard TR7 bonnet doesn't have the bulge on it. Well, it doesn't have that bulge. I think it's got that bulge, but it doesn't have this one, which gives you the extra room for the carby.
So hang on, these are the same bonnets, are they?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
But this, I could see some faults in there.
yeah.
And I was talking to a bloke, and he was chatting away, and he said, I got a V8 bonnet to get rid of.
Yeah.
I said, have you? I said, show me.
Yeah.
He showed me, and that was it.
And the colour too.
Yeah, I said, oh, straight on.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? It looks good too.
I said, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, beauty. So I put it in my car, paid him, and
Oh,
brought it
yeah.
home.
That's ridiculous. And you got all the chrome.
It doesn't happen that often these days.
No, it doesn't, mate. Coincidences though.
Yeah,
I love them.
I love when a plan comes together.
Oh yeah. So what? There's only a little carby on it, eh?
Yeah, twin barrel.
Yeah.
It gets up in fair boogies though, I can tell you.
They sound good.
Oh, sounds beautiful.
Yeah, I bet.
It's only a single pocket kit, sounds
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
The only thing I've got to warn you, when you pull the engine and gearbox out,
Mm.
you'll need to talk to Greg Tunstall and adjust the shift linkages on the gearbox, because when they did this installation, they adjusted them too fine. So you go to first gear, you bring your foot off, you go to drop it into second gear, and if you're not careful, it'll go into fourth.
Okay.
And when you're going from second into third,
will it want to go back to first, or will it just go fifth?
No, it'll try and find fifth.
Yeah.
So I spoke to Greg about it, and he said, yeah, they've adjusted those two fine.
Okay.
I said, how difficult is it? And he said, you'll be able to do it yourself. He said, it's all in the manual. He said, it's just a screw adjustment.
Yeah.
But it'd be a pity if you didn't do that.
Yeah, because then you can't get through.
You'll get it back in. It's like, geez, I wish I'd known.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Sweet. Sweet. Well, mate, same old question. Is $1,000 the best you can do?
Yep.
Thank you, mate. Beautiful. All right. Would you... I haven't got cash on me. I can transfer it to you, or I can go to an ATM and get cash. Up to you. Mate, whatever you prefer.
Amazing. If you want it, I'm happy to do it on a handshake. If you want to do it on... is it BPay?
Yeah, one of those, mate. You got Pay ID or just bank transfer?
Pay ID.
Yep. Sweet. I'll do that now, and then what I'll do, mate, I'll bring my towie if you're happy with that.
Well, yeah.
Sweet.
I'll try and get that pumped up.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Do they? Yeah, it's
the other 3 model.
4x114. Yeah. Okay.
So if it fits well, good.
Yeah.
I'll,
happy though.
I'll take it down to the tyre shop and get them to
Don't chobby.
fire off that and.
Don't chobby yourself, mate. My towie can work it out anyway. I'll just. What do I have? Are these 4x114? Do you know what they are?
I don't actually.
We'll find it. That's right. I'll find it.
Mate, I've got the manual for it inside as well. You can have the manual.
Beautiful. I'm going to take a photo of it, mate. And then I'll transfer you some money. Oh, thank you.
Put him down.
Awesome.
Yes, I thought that might have been too hard a job to redeem, so when I came across it, I found it.
Oh, yeah.
Thought it's worth,
Oh, mate, why not?
worth grabbing at the opportunity.
It's cool as. Never owned one of these.
Mate, I'm looking.
Well, that was a success. That was a good buy, I think. Even in the state it's in, which is actually in decent nick, but it is going to be a decent project. That's going to make for a really cool car. And Ross actually showed me, I don't know if you can see, but he's got a beautiful Triumph TR7 in there, which is also for sale, but not quite what I'm looking for right now. But beautiful. So I got to organise a tow, car's paid for, and then we'll get it back to my place and see what we can do with it. So another deal in the books, guys. Thanks for coming with me. See ya.